Hey, good morning. I'm going to show you the next tutorial that we're going to do in the Serenity Reflection album. So here I am on my course in Schoology. I open up the lesson. Again, after we get through some of this stuff, here we go, back down here. Within the creating section here, there's the tutorial, Create Water Drops. All right, so first thing it says, first either open an existing picture or skip to number 4. What I'm going to do is I search the internet for a tree leaf. Over here, if you click Tools, all right. Basically now, turn off that layer by clicking the eye, create a new layer above it, and name it Drops. So I'm going to turn this off. Down here is a new layer. All right, leave it blank. Don't fill it. And if you double click over here, I'm just going to call this Drops. All right. Next, what we're going to do is says pick a black color with a sharp edge brush, drop several simple shapes. Okay. And then we're going to do this. Now, keep in mind, use the key combos, the bracket keys, to change the size. So over here is my paintbrush. Okay, down here, I want this to be black. Okay, so now I can change my size. Right here, I want hardness here. But also, if you notice, look how small this is. My bracket keys make it bigger. All right. So I'm going to go like this and say boom, and just make some different sizes. All right. Now it says filter, distort, wave. And then basically what you want to do is you want to kind of copy this one right here. Okay. Let's go filter, distort, wave. All right. And then again, let's go back here. It says we get 50, 50, 50, 50, 7, 10. All right. So let's go 50. Whoops. 50, 50, 50, 7, 10. And if we look, let's see what happened here. All right, that looks great. Now also too, there's, again, you've got number of generators 2, type sim, repeat pixel edges. All right, number of generators 2. All right, and here's the sign. We're gonna say, okay, looks good. All right, now what you're gonna need to do, because we're gonna do a layer copy. So I want you to open this up. All right, and then download it. All right, so now I have to go File, Open, and I have to look for this on my desktop. Okay, here it is, Water Drops PSD. All right, so again here, this is there, this is there. Now, all what we're going to do here is I want to take all this. If I look at this, all right, look at it's all been set up for me. The shadow. Okay, so over here, look at all these different ones are all set up. All right, rather than having to go back and forth and set these all up, guess what I can do? I can right click here and say, let me X this out. Okay, hang on. Right click, layer style, copy. Go back to my original document. Right click, layer style, paste. Okay. And there are your water droplets. And if you want, you can come in here, open up this layer style, and like, for example, the bevel and emboss. All right, maybe you want to bump these up a little bit. Do you see what I'm saying? And it makes, a difference. Inner shadow. Again, you've got a wall. All right. And you can play with this stuff a little bit. Just see what happens. Drop shadow. It might decrease that opacity a little bit so that it starts to show up. You can see the edges forming a little harder here. All right. And there you go, folks. Maybe bump this up a little bit here. There you go. Oh, too much. Too much. Too much. There we go. Maybe the spread can go 6. Okay. I'm going to say okay. And file, export as a JPEG. Quality 100%. Save. All right. Thanks so much.